everyone. Today we're going to check out the Rolex GMT Master II 116710 BLNR, also known as the Black and Blue, Dark Knight, Batman, and the BLNR for short. When purchasing one, you should get this little packet, the outer box, outer sleeve, warranty card, factory service booklet, operating instructions, and warranty booklets. Comes in a nice green case and bezel cover. The case itself is nice. It has a little compartment at the top to store things. I keep my receipts, my seals, spare links. The GMT Master II BLNR differs from the standard GMT, with regard to the two-tone bezel and also the hour marker being blue, where standard it's green and the bezel itself is all black. Other than that, it's pretty close to the GMT. The watch itself is nice and weighty. It's got some good heft to it. Definitely feels solid on the wrist. Has polished center links all the way down, which is nice, but they do get scratched pretty easily when desk diving. The clasp is solid. With this particular model featuring an extension, just in case you're swelling up a bit. Say if on a hot day or you're exercising and whatnot. Setting the Rolex, you have to unscrew the crown and then move the date using the hour hands. This allows you to set the date this way. Now there's a reason for this, because in order to set the GMT hand, the second time zone, you have to turn it using the minute hand and set the hour. Once the hour is set properly to the correct time in the new time zone, or the second time zone, you set it back and you correspond to your time zone. Now the bezel offers a third time zone by setting noon. If 2 p.m. is noon, then it's midnight in the time zone that's currently at. It's a little confusing, but you get used to it once you get the hang of it. Some things to look out for: the Rolex Rehot. There's a nice little Rolex symbol directly on the crystal if you can see it. The font. Now these are all cost certified. You can see the bezel itself is indented. Has a sort of a bezel, and that's filled with platinum in between the ceramic. Nice little touch. So it gives it a nice 3D effect. Also note that you should be able to see the serial number on authentic watches at the bottom. One thing to note as well, on newer ceramic models, the lume is blue. So here's a okay. I really love this watch. This is one of those watches that are nice to wear, very comfortable. The only thing that's kind of a problem with it is the center links get smudged, as you can see, pretty easily. And then the middle link, the center polish also gets a little bit messed up very easily. Let's see how it looks on the wrist. And you'll notice that Rolex doesn't feature any AR coating. Tried and true, no fancy bells and whistles on the outside. That's pretty much just a truck, heavy duty. On the Omegas that I've reviewed, the case back is nicely decorated, but here, no decoration at all. As you can see, the lugs are similar to the Submariner, nice and fat. When compared to the Sea Dweller, the Sea Dweller is a little more tapered but sits higher. The GMT sits nice and flat on the wrist, doesn't really move around, and if you need the extra space, you can use the adjustment on the clasp for an extra 2 to 5 mil. Overall, great watch. Bi-directional bezel. If you get a chance, pick one up. Closer look at the bezel, ceramic bezel. Now these won't age at all. The bezel itself is not, because it's ceramic, won't fade. It's a little bit more scratch resistant, but is more prone to shatterproof, but you got to drop it really hard in order to get it to shatter. Now, some people will like the aluminum bezel because it fades and it adds character. Alright, and that's the GMT Master II BLNR. Thanks for watching.